What's up, everyone? Is that a new haircut? Sure is. What is going on? Why is it streaming this monitor? What the heck? You guys are seeing my Streamlabs right now. And my puppy hopped on my lap. Hi, baby. Window capture? Why is this? Give me 1 second. They done diddly dang switched my monitors around, dude. He done diddly dang switched my monitors around. Alright, that ought to do it. Hello everyone, I am Jay Blader. A new haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut this week. Still trying to figure out what to do with these bangs. I liked that, like, there's enough to style the bangs. Maybe with some pomade or something. But still trying to figure out what I want to do with those. Imagine if JB got a low taper fade, am I right? We have bright and early. Are you awake from, you haven't went to sleep yet? See, I actually got up and did stuff, and now we're streaming. So I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck you're on about, bro. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Minecraft this morning. I've been very busy with odds and ends at work and like trying to get I've had a bunch of interviews this week, which has been good, but it has left me busy and a little tired. But we are back at it. So, off camera, I did collect all this stuff because if you guys remember last time, I was like, I gotta collect all this stuff so that we can go do some more building. Well, I did it. So we're gonna head over here, pick up our boxes, and we're gonna finish this building today, hopefully. That is the goal. Yes, this was where I left off. I think we're just gonna fill this in with the granite brick mixture. Oh yeah, you're right. See, I had to switch. I don't understand why it did this. Okay, there we go. Should be able to see it now. It's not. This is freaking irritating, bro. Can I not adjust this? It's not locked. Oh, it is locked. Haha. I'm silly. I'm silly. Alright, let's see. That should be good enough. Oh, let's see. Alright. We're locking that in. I wonder if you guys have been watching the Quiet on Set like drama unfolding. That's been kind of crazy for me to watch. So I think a lot of us grew up watching those shows. And now we're getting to kind of see the ugly truths behind some of the producers and people that worked on those shows. Hold on, I have to sneeze so bad. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I brought the tissues to me. Oh goodness gracious. The pollen count here. Oh my gosh. The pollen count here has just made the air quality in my area like ridiculously bad. To the point where we're like in air quality advisories. And I was outside doing some yard work the last few days, and that's all it takes. A few minutes of yard work has destroyed my my breathing apparatus eyes. But yeah, what I was saying was, if you guys haven't seen, there was a documentary released called Quiet on Set, which talked a lot about the kind of should we say hushing and quieting of SA and you know, actual misconduct, you may say, on a lot of the producer Dan Schneider's sets specifically. It didn't seem to happen at nearly the same level on other sets, which is good, I guess. Or it didn't happen at all. There was just something about there was a lack of protection for these kids on these sets. Which was definitely hard to see and hear about, and we've kind of known for a while, right? Because Jeanette McCurdy played Sam on iCarly, wrote a little bit about it in her memoir, so I feel like a lot of us that are in the entertainment loop knew this was kind of coming, you know? Like, I was aware, but I didn't know the extent, and this documentary put a lot of the extent out there, you know? So it was crazy in that sense. We need frick. Need my smooth stone. So it's been kind of crazy seeing that. And then what I started doing is like, a lot of people started doing is going back and rewatching stuff, and you're like, holy crap, like this went over my head as a kid, or like I didn't understand, you know, like this is how did the producers outside of, you know, Nickelodeon or at Nickelodeon just watch some of this content and be like, yeah, this is totally cool, because some of it's just like, I don't know. I guess their idea is you could always just say like, oh, it's just quirky for kids content, you know? Like I think the clearest one for me was like the obsession with like feet and pickles or phallic shaped objects and stuff like that. It's like I guess they played it off by just being like pickles are funny, feet are weird, or whatever. But when she starts seeing pieces of it in totality, it's crazy. You know? So and I also couldn't help but think about BoJack Horseman, which BoJack Horseman highlighted or parodied, I'd say, a lot of the, because that show is just a giant parody, really, or a satirical piece. Um, it talked a lot about or showcased a lot about abuse and just the total destruction of child stars in the entertainment industry, especially during the 80s 90s type of deal. And when I was watching it, sometimes I was like, that show, as a satire show does, goes over the top a lot of times to make a point. Sometimes to the point of being crude or just like insanely, maybe like some might say like insensitive or stuff like that, right? But I will say, the more I learn about Hollywood industry, especially in the 80s and 90s, like, it did not go over the top on how much it sucked to be a child actor on some of these sets. I think some child actors had positive experiences, it seems like, but there was definitely abuse, room for abuse in others, and not a lot of protections for them. And BoJack Horseman definitely capitalized on showcasing that in a way that I didn't think was quite possible. So kudos to BoJack Horseman. The show just got a little bit better for me. I've also been seeing a ton of hate against the like Avatar live action, but not in the sense of like criticizing the show that I tend to do, but against the actors and actresses. Just totally calling these young adults, some of them are kids, some of them are 19, 20, 21, but just fat shaming them, calling them incompetent. I mean, I've just seen some just absolutely brutal fake news or misinformation spreading around in an attempt, I believe, to just really hurt these kids and young adults. And it's just sad, bro. It's like, why if you want to criticize the show writers and maybe specific decisions made by adults, I think it's totally fair to criticize decisions of adults, right? But to criticize like the weight or wardrobe of these kids is just crazy to me. And I do not understand that at all. Okay, let's grab our boxes. I think we're done down here. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. People are just kind of cruel sometimes. All right. Let's see. I've been spamming Pokemon MMO the last few days. It has been a great background game. Kind of play like an idle game. And the developers with that did a pretty good job, but I definitely see there's a lot of kind of frustration with like the economy of like breeding mechanics and stuff. They completely changed breeding mechanics, so that when you breed a Pokemon, it actually consumes the parents. Like, you do not get the parents back. Very, very brutal. Very similar to Temtem. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that kind of game. I know why they do it. It definitely is one of those things that if you don't do stuff like that, it can be tough to have like a healthy player economy. Basically, you have to keep rare things rare, right? If you don't have rare things, if rare things are too common, then your economy can't work, you know. So okay, I've made a mistake here somewhere. We'll fix that in a minute. This side is correct, I think. Yes, this is the correct side. Okay. But yeah, it's been an entertaining background game to play, but I definitely would warn people that if you're expecting the original games when you're playing it, they definitely made it a little bit harder, which is good, but also have changed some of those kind of core mechanics. This song is very bizarre compared to the rest of the tracks. It's just very different. Did I not have walls? Mm-hmm. A lemonade. Oh, I did. I saw them there. Okay. This isn't too bad to build because all these little module things are like the same basically, so it's just a lot of repeating, which is not bad. I'm gonna run out of spruce trapdoors. And it is so rainy here today, man. I can tell my little doggy's upset because I make him go outside, obviously, like to use the bathroom in the rain, and he is like, no. I can just tell he's dragging his feet, doesn't want to go outside. I gotta almost throw him out. He does not appreciate that. Okay. That's why like my face looks so pale. It's the lighting from my monitors, like on my face, because it's so dark outside. I have my lights on in my room, but it's just so freaking dark. It's just so dark. I need one of those big lights. Need one of those like ring lights. I want to upgrade my stuff once I get some more spare money. And a bunch of little things like that I kind of want to upgrade around my house. My webcam is one of them. So the time is coming. I've been using the same webcam since like 2014. It has served me well. The corner is different. Oh, you're right. I had a solid block on that one. What did I do down here? Solid block. That one's not a solid block either. Huh. Good eye. It's a good eye, Hoover. Yeah. No. Okay. They should all be the same now, I think. We're gonna just change all of them to solid blocks in the corners. Yeah. Okay. They're all solid blocks now. I think I used stairs on these, yeah. Doesn't really matter. What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh man, we're almost done with this build. This is a huge freaking build. And I'm ready to move on to other things for sure. I've been watching people play around with the auto crafters and stuff. And that looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait till I'm not going to play on the experimental stuff. I'm going to wait until 1.21 releases. And then obviously we'll get the auto crafters and the trial chambers and all that stuff. But, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff we can do once that stuff comes out. The auto crafters seem to have really elevated the game a lot. Alright, let me go get some more stone. We're gonna need more spruce trapdoors too. There they are. How many more of those? Goodness. Inventory management here is crazy. I mean, this project has just kind of been crazy in general. Of course, okay. Do I have more stone? I do. I actually just need to kind of mine, or I need to make an automatic cobblestone generator, because I am just kind of running out of stuff in general. So we're doing a lot of building, but not a lot of farming. It's because I enjoyed the building, but it is a good way to run out of resources. I know that's going to annoy some people that there's a gap there. I am one of them. It would have annoyed me. Okay. That'll work for those. We're gonna end up terraforming a lot of this area. I think we're gonna cover this little lake at some point. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Dang it. I just realized how dark it made everything down there. There may be some spawnable areas. I need to go take care of that. Dang it. Dang it. I want to get netherite tools. Maybe we'll do that sometime soon. Okay, cool. All the roofing is complete. Do I have any other... I think I have torches down there. Let's go light up stuff down here so we don't get any mobs destroying our redstone on accident. Oh. Yeah, I guess everything is fine down here, I think. I mean, this is probably spawnable. You know. Do that just to make sure. Yeah, we should be fine here. Stairs will just help cut down on spawnable blocks. Yeah, that should be fine. What about up here? Let's see. Yeah, we'll spam some torches here just so we don't get spawns. Perfect. All right, well, we're ready to do the last push for this. Should be able to do it in a few minutes. Let's grab all this stuff. Let's grab some of these. All right. I think I got most of this down to a pattern now. So I had if you guys don't know, I've been interviewing for kind of a more salary job for a while, and I've had a ton of interviews over the last, I don't know how long, probably 5 months at this point. And I've been trying to find something that's going to be a good fit for me professionally. I mean, it's something that's going to be fulfilling and, you know, moving me forward and stuff like that. And it's kind of been tough because I think that I hit a point in my career very early that made it very difficult, in that I kind of got a medium level position. How do I say, like, I guess you would just say like a mid-level, you know, I hit like a mid-level position relatively early in my career, you know, which most people would be like, oh, that's great. The problem is it gave me experience that a lot of people don't have, but it means that I am overqualified now for a lot of stuff on paper. And so, like, whether I agree with this or not, I kind of understand, but it's still really frustrating, obviously. But a lot of places will not hire people that they feel like is overqualified for a job because they feel like they're going to be extremely bored and dissatisfied with the responsibilities at that job. Totally makes sense on paper to me, right? Another problem, though, is that with my age being like under 30, most people are like, they don't really understand or trust the experience someone like me would have from that. obviously sucks for me. I'm not gonna say like I don't understand the fear from hiring teams. Like I get it. But yeah, makes it hard to keep moving forward, right? But I had an interview earlier this week that I felt like I just totally flubbed it. Like I feel like I'm very good at interviews most of the time. I'm like pretty concise with how I speak. You know, I understand the ins and outs of what my job is relatively well. Being like a designer working like in a creative field, you know. And I was just really, I don't know. I first of all, I waited months for this interview. Okay. Like, and I'm not joking. I waited 3 months for this interview. They scheduled it. I applied for this job 3 months ago. Okay. I applied the third week in January, and it's almost April. We're a week from April, right? So I was kind of pissed about that. I'm not gonna lie. That this organization would take so long to fill this position. I get that now, the kicker is that it's a governmental agency. That's why it's taking so long. But anyway, yeah, I was kind of mad, but I understand. I understand what's going on, so it's fine. Anyway, I get into the interview. I did not know it was going to be a panel Zoom interview. It was. I did not know what to expect, really. They asked me 4 questions, and then were like, all right, we'll get back to you, and then left. And I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, a 12-minute interview. I waited 3 months for a 12-minute interview. And I would say this is a good job. Okay, like this is, the only downside for me is that I want remote work and it's not remote. But as far as like actually what the job is and doing and the responsibilities, it's a good career. It is good. It's a good opportunity. I'm not going to deny that at all. And it is something that in a field that, or in this, it's subject matter that I'm passionate about. So it's like, it is, I don't know if I would call it a dream job. But it is a great career opportunity for me. For sure. So I was probably, understandably, extremely upset come this week when the interview was 12 minutes. They asked me 4 questions. I feel like I answered half of them well. I feel like the other half I just completely flubbed. I just didn't answer them well. I wasn't expecting that question. I definitely ummed and about it a lot and ran in circles because I was just like, this is not a relevant question to what I'd be doing at the job. It was just, and I think they knew that. I think they knew that a little bit. But come yesterday evening, I thought I would never hear from this place again. I thought I would get a, hey, you were a great candidate. Not what we're looking for. I was totally prepared for that. Just mentally, like, totally, like, okay, they're just gonna give me a hard no. That's cool. I got another interview this week somewhere. You know, it's not a big deal. Whatever. Well, I do get a follow-up interview, and that is very exciting. So I'm very appreciative of that. I told one of my other friends that I really hope that it's not a I guess it's like imposter syndrome in a sense. I just really hope that it's not like a pity interview, because I know this sounds weird, but in some markets and some fields, they, especially like governmental kind of agency stuff, they will need to interview like 10 people. Like they need for their diversity quota, or for their outreach quota, or whatever they want to call it, or whatever. They're basically told, okay, you need to interview this many candidates, and pick one. And they may already be like, oh, Tom down in this department, we're gonna hire him. Like, he is the right fit. He knows what he's doing. We're gonna hire him. But we still gotta hire 10 people. I just really, really hope that this is not one of those pity interviews. And I think for me, it is a little bit of like imposter syndrome and paranoia. I will 100% acknowledge that. Am I qualified for this job? Yeah, I am. Like, on paper, for sure. Could I do the job? Yeah, I could. Like, no problem. But just, I feel like I just flubbed the interviews process so bad that I don't even deserve a follow-up interview. So I am of course quite grateful for it, but it just has my guard is up, you know. I'm just very much prepared for the worst. I'm very much prepared for a hard no, which is fine. But yeah, it's the applying for jobs, the job interviewing process, trying to find that point in your career. It is something that I didn't see my parents go through, and I didn't, as an adult, I didn't anticipate how stressful it would be, or how intensive it would be. And I don't think even a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people just get into a field or a job that is right for them, and they have relatively low stressors at their job, which is great. They're able to build a career relatively quickly and successfully with very few hiccups. And then you have some, I know that there's just some fields and some experiences where people struggle a lot more, and I'm just kind of in one of those fields and situations right now where it is very tough. It's definitely given me imposter syndrome. Sorry, I just want to make sure everything was good here. It is very, very stressful part of like job searching and stuff that people just don't really tell you about. You just don't really know. Don't know until you know. I think some fields are very safe. Not in a bad way, but just like I think some jobs people keep I think people my age have the worst. I think I would say people between like 26 and 30, 32 right now have it just the worst. And the reason is COVID. Just there was an expectation in job markets to stay at a job. There was expectations for you to get a job, to be employed all the time. And these stigmas they still exist. Like if you don't have a job for a while and you apply somewhere and they're going to be like, why were you not working for 8 months? Right? Should this be a stigma that still exists? No. It shouldn't matter. Are you qualified for the job or are you not? It exists though. And COVID completely just cursed so many people between 25 and 35's resumes. Because for like between layoffs and just literally not being able to work, Um, you know, it just cursed so many people's livelihoods, especially people in it may not seem like a big deal for most people, but in people in budding careers and careers where they're trying to advance and they need consistency and stuff like that in order to do it. It just completely killed any chance they had of that. I was definitely kind of a victim to that, and I don't know if even staffing and HR people realize how brutal that kind of was. I can't speak to everyone, obviously, but people I've talked to that experienced a similar thing. It has just been made our career paths compared to our parents or our peers that are slightly older very different, or even younger for that matter. Yeah, definitely been a unique challenge, you know, that demographic has kind of had to face alone, I believe. I'm gonna need to pick up some deep slate so we can at least do a lining for the inside of these windows. But if I were to end all of this on a attempt to end it on a positive note, I don't know what the positive note always is. I think there always is one. I'm definitely not the best person at finding it. But I think that I hope that people like me can be appreciative for what we do have. And sometimes I think that just takes a little bit of perspective shifting to be like, okay, you know, things are still good. I still have these things. I still have an education. I've made it this far. There's still opportunities in my career for sure. You know, it's not like anything is over by any means. You know, facing these unique difficulties isn't the end of the world, though it does make things harder. Still, we can still keep moving forward, and I think that's just kind of what we need to keep in mind. People that are facing a lot of the challenges I'm facing. I don't know if there's a silver lining. I think it definitely, to me, the silver lining is, I think it shows, I think it has shown the ugliness of corporations and businesses and what working your life away will do. And I think it's put, hopefully, I know it has for me, I hope that it's put into perspective for people that you have to find balance in your life, and it can't come from, your balance can't solely come from your job. A lot of people love their job, and that's where their value and self-worth comes from. I'm usually the same way. But this has taught me that if I put my entire self-value and worth on my job title and what I bring to a table professionally, then I'm setting myself up to be devastated, because most jobs are inanimate and they're not going to do the same. So make sure you develop healthy ways to find value and to be happy outside of your career, for sure. That would be my advice to young people doing the same things. Kind of threw me for a loop for a long time, but I think that helped me a lot. Just kind of realizing that. So that would be my advice for anyone out there getting ready to enter, or have entering, or fail, or dealing with that problem. Your job should not be your life. You should enjoy your job and take pride in it to some degree, but don't let it be your personality because it can, or it most likely will fail you at some point in your life. Might not be in your 20s or 30s, but at some point I think it will. That's what I see people that like work until they die, which don't get me wrong, like I think that's fine. If that's what you feel like your value is at, then do that, you know? That's fine. But I think a lot of people struggle like being able to retire, being able to enjoy their time outside of work because they make their work and their entire personality, their entire being, and I don't know if that's healthy or not. The older I get, the less. I knew a lot of people like that growing up, so I thought that was normal, but the older I get, I think COVID like changed my my view on that a lot, because I definitely don't think that's good anymore. Oh man, we're almost done with this building. It do be lightning. Lightning. I think I want to do a deep dark next. After that, I don't know. There's so much stuff on here I want to work on. I don't know. It's gonna be after that, but the deep dark seems like a good challenge to do next. And be a good break from building. Okay. We are so close to being done. Let's see. Oh, I do have more glass. Okay, let's place some of this stuff in here. Thunderstorm is crazy. I kind of want a skeletal horse, so I might fly around and look for one of those like skeletal horse spawns. They only spawn during thunderstorms. They added those forever ago now, but I rarely like interact with them because usually I don't let a thunderstorm too long. I don't think I have any real flammable buildings. It is a possibility that every time thunderstorms you have a flammable building. I don't see anything. Exactly. That's what you gotta look out for. I don't see any skeletal horses. Alright, let's finish up this side. We're almost done here. Looking pretty good. Might run out of glass again. Okay. 2 more windows. I'm gonna run out of glass. Let's just go get some more. I'm gonna need this too. Woo! Okay, let's see. I don't have my dye boxes in the nether. I'm kind of lazy. Hey, light gray. Okay. Dye that. Make panes. Isn't that a pain? Okay, sorry. We're almost done here. This is the last Saturday I have off for a minute, so I'm trying to just enjoy the slow pace of it. Got the next few weekends I will be quite busy. Next few weeks is going to be quite busy. It's a busy time of year. I play a lot of music, so I got a lot of music shows this time of year. Just because everything's opening back up and festivals are starting to happen, and it's all good, but yeah, it's means that there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay. That looks like we finished that up. Let's do a fly around to make sure I got all my shulker boxes on the roofs. And we finished everything. Yep, looks good. Checking out the corner of my eye. Yep, that looks fine. Yep, seems fine. Oh man, it feels good to finally finish this building. Oh, no. Wait. I did these little thingies. I didn't do those all the way around. I nearly forgot. The little spruce trapdoor things. Let me add those. Doesn't really matter. It's just a little detail thing, but we'll throw them in. Okay. Let's see. What side doesn't have those? Yep, good on that side. Yep, good on this side. So it's just this one. Yes, this side does not have the little doors. Okay. Then we'll add the little trapdoors. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. I think I'm just gonna leave this monster of chests over here of shulker boxes for now. And we'll come back and deal with these another day. sure we're gonna want more. I'm sure we're gonna want these, a lot of these building blocks for later stuff. Oh, okay. Quit raining. I was getting ready to go take a sleep to get the rain to go away, but it quit raining. We're gonna sleep anyway. Make a day real quick. And let's go see how much. Let's go see how much TNT I have. 'Cause I kind of want to get some netherite. Actually, wait a minute. There's a texture pack I actually want to use. Yes, here it is. Give me 1 second. Let's open my. Yeah, vanilla tweaks. I use vanilla tweaks a lot. Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. So this will just make ancient debris blue. Which will make it easier for us to see. Oh, shoot. I just remembered I have stuff I have to do later. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just remembered I had stuff I gotta do tonight. Sorry. I kind of like days where I don't have anything to do, and today is not one of them. I do have stuff I gotta do later. Luckily, it's not too much running. Not too much running around, but yeah, stuff I do got stuff I gotta do later. Okay. Let's see. Top up on that. Let's check our to-do list. Let's see. Deep dark get sneak shift. That's what we're gonna work on next. Yep. Oh, I haven't even defeated a raid yet. Hello, Sneefer. Okay, bro. Stop. Oh yeah, we can update this now. I don't know if it actually is updated yet. Oh yeah, I need to like... We'll go over here, maybe? Got most of it. Pretty cool. Okay, sorry. Getting distracted by my map. You guys know I love a good map. Okay. Let's see. Came down here because I was gonna see how much gunpowder I have. That's enough, I guess. Now I think all my sand has been smelted. Yes, it has. Okay. Let's see. Excellent. I have empty boxes. Let's go to the desert and get some sand for TNT. And we will have fun the old-fashioned way with some TNT later. Trying to get some netherite. Let's see. Perfect. 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 Let's see. Red. Wait, red is... yeah, we'll just go red. Red will take me to like the red sand, but I don't think it matters. Like we can use both in that recipe, I think. So it doesn't matter. The cyan concrete will take me to like a warm ocean and normal desert. Oh shoot. Dang it. Forgot a creeper blew that up when I was over here last time. Let's see. Okay. Yup. Oh, I do have sand. Oh, this is my concrete making. Oh, that's what it was. Shenanigans. Okay. Let's see. That should be enough TNT for us to have fun. That should be enough for us to have some fun. Where's my gearbox? Gearbox. I'm gonna want a few things in here. Let's see what else we're gonna want. I'm gonna go get a flame bow. 'Cause I think that's gonna be useful. Fire resistance. Let's get a backup fire resistant potion. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a flame bow. You can ignite TNT at a distance with a flame bow, which is my idea here. And I got 80 something levels, so it shouldn't be a problem for us to get a flame bow. String. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lapis. Excellent. All of my enchanting setup is still... Oh, I forgot to put glass in those panels. Ugh. That's gonna annoy me. We'll do it at some point. I'm breaking in flame. Alright. Could not have been any better. What's behind this? Huh. There's nothing stopping me from changing this. So we are. We are going to change it. Let's see. There we go. Let me text my friend back real quick. Okay. Totally forgot I had stuff I have to do tonight. That's okay. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't really have to do it, but I should do it. There's an event going on that I don't really want to go to. Just because not because it's bad, it's just because I'm lazy. It's rainy and I don't really want to leave my house, but that's okay. It is good for me to go, so I should go. So I will go. At least for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna not. Alright. We can try to get some netherite for a little bit now and hope we don't die, am I right, guys? I actually don't know much about netherite mining anymore. So this is going to be a learning experience for sure. There we go. That looks better. Nice. Okay. This should take us to the bottom nether portal. Please take me to the bottom nether portal. Yeesh. And then I think I had a way down over here. Nope, that wasn't it. How did I feel like I just flew down somewhere. You know, I feel like I didn't prepare this at all. No, maybe it's down here. Okay, yeah. It's probably gonna be mobs down here. There's not. Excellent. Okay. Hey, the texture pack works. Yeah, it's gonna make this ancient debris blue. Which is a heck of a lot easier to see. 'Cause it's usually brown, like netherrack color. Yeah, the mob spawning is going to be the most annoying thing here for sure. Hey, at least we're getting a little bit of ancient debris out of it. Is that it? That does appear to be it. I don't even remember where I stored all my old ancient debris. We're gonna have to go digging for that. It's in a shulker box somewhere. My gearbox or something. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, this is gonna be the annoying part. Deal with these idiots. Okay. Do I have chest? I do. I'm also going to do a fly around to make sure I didn't miss any down here now that I have this resource pack. I don't have a gold farm that could actually collect the gold, but we're going to be working on a gold farm soon enough. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, I was wondering why, like, I was like, why is there flames everywhere? And then I remembered the bed method leaves flames, and I was using the bed method for these because I didn't have a farm yet. See how much, like, cleaner the TNT method is? It's just so much faster. And, like, there could be stuff in here I'm missing, and I won't know. It's a little frustrating, but... Hey, little guy. Get memed. Okay. Drop off all this. I don't have any ender chest on me, which is a little frustrating, but we'll just make do with what we got. Okay. Is there a lava lake here? There is. Okay. I think if I remember correctly from last time I had watched like a Let's Player do this, you basically want to put TNT, I believe, every like 2 apart, basically. Unless there's Blackstone or something. The netherrack every 2 apart is kind of the optimal mining What's up, buddy? I think every 4 pieces gets us a netherite, so we got 1 piece of netherite today. Get out of here, idiot. Okay, that's just not gonna happen. Alright, another piece. Let's see, can I go this way? There is a lava lake in some of these directions, so I do kind of have to be a little careful. Oh yeah, we can go this way a long way. Shee! Okay. Ah! TNT is definitely expensive, but man, it's so much faster than the bed method. Please don't fall. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I would have missed some of these without this texture pack. Are my arrows duplicating, or am I crazy? No, I think it's just shooting my arrows back out. Yes, that's what it's doing. Okay. Not that much ancient debris that time. It's okay, can't win them all. I use gravel all the stinking time, so anytime I get a chance to collect it and it's not in a like one of those stony peaks biomes, I'm gonna take that opportunity, because that's an annoying way to collect it. It's just the travel. This is how you do it. And there's a chance to get ancient debris behind every block. Okay. Hey, buddy. I also don't really need the netherrack. It's not like it's hard to get, right? Let's clean this up a bit. There we go. Let me run down here too with this resource pack, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep. Don't see anything. Alright. Keep my little tunnel here relatively uniform. Just knock these out so that we can look down and see where we've been, but we don't let anything through. Excellent. Okay, we got 6 pieces. I think I got a few back at the base. So that's enough for, like, sword and pick, I guess. I would love to get a shovel, too. And we got 2 more stacks of TNT. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Freaking pig noises. Oh! I'm fine. I wasn't taking damage yet, but potions are free, so I'm just gonna use them. Oh, we found one. Okay. The Blackstone has a much higher blast tolerance, which is why you'll see in the Blackstone areas I'm going to load her up a little bit more. Alright, there's another stack down. Oop. Yep, seems normal. Hey! 2 more. Love it. Love it, live it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh! Ooh. Maybe I should back up more. I don't think I can really... I mean, I could technically die from that. It would be kind of tough for me to die from that at this point, but... Don't have to push it on hardcore, right? There we go. Alright. Surprised we didn't get any more there, but that's fine. Sometimes you do, sometimes you do not. Hey guys. Hey, oh, nope. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you either. Idiot, leave me alone. Don't want nothing to do with you. Want nothing to do with you. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Let's put our ancient debris away. Put gravel. Basically all the stuff we want to take back with us in here. We're gonna do, I think we can do 1 or 2 more rows. Try to get a little bit more. I'm gonna try to use a little less TNT this time. I don't know what the magic ratio is. I feel like the ratio's been pretty good, but I'm gonna use it just a little bit less. Okay. Okay, this was less TNT. This was every alternating 2 and 3 instead of 3 and 1. Yeah, we're getting a little less like down to bedrock stuff, but that's fine. What is going on? Bro, you were making all that noise? What the frick? Crazy. I feel like this is a more ideal TNT ratio. Oh. Hey, that's not nice. Oh, there's one back there. Alright, I think we're almost at the end. Oops. Alright, I think that's the end. Again, not as much as I thought we would have got. It's okay, this stuff is a rare commodity. I didn't want to have to do it. You left me no choice. I just passed a piece, I know. I just passed a piece. I saw it, guys. Calm down. You guys are loud. Alright. It's not safe in here. Alright, that's all the netherite. That's all the ancient debris mining I can stand for one minute. My patience bar with that one is gone. Ah! That's what I get for looking at my phone. This way, okay. Oops. I was thinking to myself, why have I not made this tunnel larger? That is why. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, this hostile mob farm is like, it's pretty slow. Like, I would have to AFK for so long to get, like, that's like 20 hours worth of TNT we just went through, or like 20 hours worth of stuff, because it's just not loaded ever. It's not fast in the first place, so not a great combination. Okay. This is where I'm gonna have to figure out where the heck I have my other ancient debris. I want it in here. It's not in there. Let's see. Might have to go looking for it. I have no idea where it's at. I know I had some ancient debris or something around here somewhere. We're gonna need this anyway. Let's see. Where would I have put it? Ah, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Netherite scraps. Maybe that's all I had? Felt like I had more. I do have some gold in here too, actually. Need to make some more ender chests. Never mind. No obsidian. That is a future J-Blader problem. Okay, how do I make these again? I'm really bad at this because I like almost never do this. Okay, another eating get 4. Yep, 4 and 4. Okay. And then do I have an upgradey thingy here? Upgradey thingy? Here it is. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm remembering. My little brain's remembering. Is it like this? Nope. Hold on. It's gonna come back to me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm definitely not Googling this. Definitely not on the wiki right now. I'm definitely not on the wiki, guys. You're on the wiki. Okay. Three netherite. Gosh, that stuff is expensive. Yeah, we'll put in our gearbox. Okay. Let's see. I want to do a sword, obviously. Where did my freaking template go? Template, material, bam. Okay. Template, material, that's silk touch. We'll do one silk touch. We'll do one fortune, I guess. Where's my fortune? There's fortunate. Okay. Oh, I haven't even put mending on those yet. Bing 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 bong. Okay. Upgrade template. Bam. Whack. Whack. Okay. Well, that's a start. I have a ton of stuff in here I didn't even know I had in here. Because I forget to open my, forget to open this thing most of the time when I'm out and about. There we go, though. We got sword upgraded. Got the pickaxe. Oh, we are all decked out. So exciting. Okay. And we finished that building today, which is fantastic. I guess this island needs to happen too. Let's call it a day right there. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Day 43. I appreciate you guys being here. And we'll be back with another live stream or VOD on the YouTube channel real soon. So thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.